Good morning, Michelle here, mycrazyworkout.com. I am doing a video. I don't pick my mom up until this evening at 7, so I figure I'll have time, get it in. It gives me energy. That way I can plow through everything that I need to before I have to go and get her. So this was from the basketball court Saturday morning. I know you saw some of the video or some of the exercises, but I have some other ones in there. I have a lot of stuff here, but all I had at the park was my kettlebell, the bands, and I didn't even take the, I did take the ball with me. I had the ball in my bag, so I have an 8-pound ball. That's it. But if you don't have the bands, I'm giving you options. If you have a bar or if you have dumbbells or whatever, I'll show you the variations with them. Also, I hooked to the basketball pole. If you don't have that, my husband hooked me up a hook here, or if you don't have a doorway, you can always loop the bands around your legs. I got new bands. I saw Anna had them. I'm pretty sure it was Anna. I'm not sure what brand she got, but I did a research on Amazon and I found they're called 4 Core Fitness. And there's 6 of them, I think it is, and they tell you on there extra light, whatever, all the way up to extra heavy or something. So I had ordered them and they came in, so I was playing with them at the play park. So we have, the bonus is gonna have some bands. It's okay if you don't have the bands, you don't need the bands. I'm just letting you know what kind I got because everybody's got different bands, but these ones had the best reviews. Again, I put them in a bag with baby powder. It makes them last longer. And after I sweat on them, I try and dry them off a little bit and let them out before I stick them in the bag, but the baby powder helps absorb that so that they don't rip and tear. Let's get warmed up. I'm ready to get moving. I'm angled today, so I'm shooting on an angle to try and avoid the sun because my husband's out of town, so he's not here to put something over the camera so that it shields the sunlight. So march it out. We're going to do freestyle, the freestyle training, the circuits. I have 4 circuits. Kanchana, I know I messaged you on Facebook. I've already started working on some countdown stuff. I just need a little more time, so I'll get to that. But Kanchana would like to do a hit with some countdown moves and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try and do that like once I get back from Virginia. We're going for a wedding this weekend. Toe taps right here. We got a mixture of stuff. We've got some upper body mixed in with the lower body. Raise the arms over the head, press it up. Now, if you've already warmed up, you can skip the warm up. If you prefer, you can do jump rope or jogging in place. I know like Lena lives in an apartment and she's on the 2nd floor and can't do any jumping. So my warm ups are just a little bit of targeting the legs, the areas that we're gonna hit. 4, 3, 2, across the chest, reach it over, stretch out the back. We're gonna pull them back and do hamstrings. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hamstring curls, pull back. Open up that back. I was reading an article the other day in one of the fitness magazines, and they were saying about the fitness test and 11 ways to tell how flexible you are or how fit you are. And they had flexibility and endurance. Here's 4, 3, 2, plant the feet, and we're gonna go side to side. And they were saying for flexibility, women under 40 should be able to reach their toes. Over 40, like their thighs, it was laughable. Push-ups. Under 40, women should be able to do 8 to 10. Over 40, 2 to 4. I'm like, this is such a joke. I think Kanchana, take the shoulder to the knee. I think Kanchana told me in the one video, she counted, I think we did 168 push-ups with the burpees. Like, it's such a joke. We need to raise those standards, people. 4, 3, 2, hold it here, turn. All right, this is called a high lunge if you're in yoga. Lower it down, make sure that your stomach is tucked in so you have a pelvic tilt, so your tailbone is pointing down. Just stretch out this hip flexor right here. We're gonna turn to the side and we're gonna stretch out the inner thigh, lower down. Not a long hold stretch, just one to loosen us up. Over, turn. You will get the quadricep and the inner thigh on the right leg. And then turn, and then take that toe up. Look, I already have baby powder on. Okay, so the first round, the first section, I used a band up at the play park around the basketball court, and I used the tube. If you don't have them, you can also use the band. You can use a fitness band, or you can just hold weight. So let me show you. Everybody knows how to hook it up. So let me show you what you're going to do. You're going to come down into a squat, pulse, deadlift, and up and stand. Down, pulse it, deadlift, and stand. If you want to hold a weight, there's 3, 4, 5, here's 7, or is that 6? 7, hold it at your chest, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, can you do one more? Oh, 15. Woo! All right, so that's if you don't have something to hook the band to. If you don't have a doorway or a hook or a post or something. All right, number 2. You've done this one before. I think this is one of Anna's favorites. Side lunge, in a row. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, here's 15. Okay, if you don't have a hook to hook it to, you can use your band. You don't need bands. If you don't have bands, it's okay. And you'd use your dumbbells. And you'd turn this way, and you'd go, pull across, and punch in. 4, 5, 6, 7. I should have grabbed the 5s. 8, 9, 10, 11. Here's 13, 14, and 15. Whew. All right, ready for your cardio? I'm pretty sure you saw this one. This one's the kneel down with the wide squat, heel click to a burpee. So it's down, down, up, squat wide, heel click, burpee. Now left leg, 2, right leg, 3, squat out. Here's 4, left. 5 with the left. We're doing 10 of these. Right. 7. 8. 9. 1 more. 10. Woo. Back in. Okay. Put it around your butt. Grab your weight. Come back. Down. Pulse. Bend forward and up. Squeeze that butt. 2. I like the band hooked to the wall because it makes you have good form. When you squat, the weight, the knees are behind the toes, and you're putting the weight in your heels. You're not rolling to the foot. I think this one's 6. Here's 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 14. And 15. Whew. All right. Okay. If you want to use the wall, you can, or you can use a band. And you know what? I have little bands for the rows. So if you have a little band, like a lighter one for your arms, let's see, we'll go with the blue one. What's the blue one? Easy, all right? So it looks like this. You step out and in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now we go to the other side. So you're facing this way. You pulse out and row. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, go parallel with the floor. If you can't get parallel with the floor, your band is too tight. Lower your band resistance down and make sure, and you don't have to do bands at all, okay? Right, left, let's do that cardio move. 1, make sure when you're doing your push-ups that you pull forward in your plank. Pull your chest over, down. and up. Here's 3. You can keep your bands on for these. 4. When I do, they roll up my leg. Here's 5. Right, left, squat out left, heel click. Here's 6. Left, right, squat out right. Right, left, 7. 8 is left. Out right. Pull forward. 9 with the right. Squat out. Can you do one more? Left, right. Squat out. One more round. Okay. If you don't have the bands and you don't have the tubes and all you have is a weight, you can do the same thing. You don't need them. The bands just add a little more resistance. So you squat, pulse, deadlift, and up. Squat. When you come to your deadlift and you come up, put the weight in your heels, and as you stand up, squeeze that butt, the butt cheeks together, like you're trying to hold a pencil between them. 5, 6, here's 7, 8, 9, here's 10, 11, here's 12, 13, 14, and 15. Are you ready for those wide step outs? Okay, so you row and pull in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, squeeze that back, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm going to turn my back to you. This is what your arms should look like. You should pull with your arm to a certain point, and then you should squeeze with your back. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, and 15. Whew. Okay. Now, like I said, if you want the tube on, you can put the band on your knees, or you can do it without. 10 of these, squat out, heel click, burpee push-up. Push-ups are always optional. Left, right, squat out right, heel click. Down right, here's 3, out left, heel click. Down left, sorry, out right, 4. Down right, here's 5, out left, heel click. Burpee push-up. Here's 6. Left, right, out, right. 7 with the right. Right, left, out, left. Left 8, out, right. 9 right, out, left. And 10, down, down, out, right. Burpee push-up. Woo! 1 circuit down. Because I had the basketball court. We don't have the basketball court, so I modified it to do it in place. So you're out, up, down, and a push-up. 2, raise up and squeeze. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 more, 9, 10. By the 3rd round, we might only be doing 10. You do what you feel you can do. If you need to modify and go down to your knees, go down to your knees. Whew. All right. Okay. I think I'm going to do 15s for these because I had to modify it from the walking lunge. We're going to stay, right side is going to clean. Left leg is going to lunge out. So you're going to clean it up, lunge it, overhead press, hold here, fall forward, single leg deadlift, back to the lunge, and back, all right? So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I jumped the gun on that, sorry. 8, there we go. 9, 1 more, 10. Whew. Now you got to do the other side. This is why I picked 15 instead of the 20. I did the 20 up there, and it's still pretty hard. So you clean it up, lunge, overhead press. My left arm is definitely weaker than my right. 2. Fall back into that lunge. and then step back. 3, 4, 5, we're halfway there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whew. Okay. All right. Now, I did this one with the tube, with the band hooked. I'm going to show you with the band around your leg first. You're going to keep your legs wide. Okay, and you're going to go side lunge, lift up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. We're going back to that alternate single arm raise, T-raise push-up. All right, so you raise, T-raise up, down, push up, out, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you don't have dumbbells and you have tubes, I forgot the front raise, sorry. You do 6 on the right and 6 on the left. I did them in the video as a core move. 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Whew. All right, grab your weight, kettlebell, dumbbell. You can do these with the band, okay? So you'd come down and you'd come up. You know what? I stuck it on the wrong leg, duh. Right hand, left leg, isn't it? Up, shoulder raise, up, fall forward, fall back, and down. 2, you might have to cinch up. If you have the other bands, they work too. 3, 4, losing my train of thought. 5, 6, 7. You really can't do it clean. 8. 'There you go. Do another press. 9. 10. If you're doing it with the tube, it's pretty difficult to do the clean because you don't have weight to lower down to clean up, so you can do a shoulder press. So you're gonna clean up, right leg, shoulder press, deadlift, back to the lunge, and up. That's 1, 2. Engage the core. 3. If you can walk it, you can do that. 4, if you have the space. 5. 6. The other thing you can do is if you have a box or a bench, you can lunge to it and then come up to your deadlift and your glute raise and then back down. I didn't have one up there, that's why I did the walking lunges. All kinds of variations with it. Oh, I think this one's 9, right? 9. Come forward, deadlift, back down, step in, and 10. Oh, deadlift, fall over, come back, and down. Okay, around your thighs, legs are wide. You're gonna go lunge, 2, and a leg lift. 2, 2, lift. 3, 2, lift. 4, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh. They were harder when I did the walking lunges, I think. I might do a tighter band on them, make it a little bit harder. Okay, 3rd round. Oh, I'm gonna show you. If you only have a tube, it would look like this. Focus on the right side first, so it's going on the left. And you're gonna go front raise, over, down, and a push-up. You'd stay with the right arm, otherwise you're alternating. Here's 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, if you're doing the tube, this is where you'd switch feet. So you'd put it on the right, and you'd pull it off the left. And you'd go 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoo. Can you do one more? And 6. So right there is 36 push-ups. So we're doing better than our average peers, I guess. All right, last time through with the cleans to the lunges. So clean it up, left lunge, shoulder press, deadlift, down, and step back. 2, 3, 4. Slight bend in your knee with the deadlift. Here's 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Whoa. You should feel that in the external obliques running down the back. You have to engage the core to hold that weight up there to do these single arm, single leg moves. So make sure that you're holding your stomach in as you press up. There's 2, 3. I feel it about number 7, I start to feel it. 4. 5. Here's 6. 7. 8. 9. If they're not hard for you, either your weight is not heavy enough or you need to do more repetitions. Here's 10. Whew. Okay, last time. Give me this orange band. I won't go to black. I'll do extra heavy. I won't do triple X heavy. See how this one feels. Oh, feels tighter. Right, left, and a leg lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I can feel that now. Oh. All right, circuit 3. Third circuit. I did these at the park, at the post. It's in the video on Instagram. I'm going to show it to you. I don't think I'll be able to get both of them hooked around here to do it. I can use a dumbbell, but I'm going to show you this way. So if you have a band, right leg, right arm, row squat, in. I'm going to turn so I can face you, and a side lunge. Row, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, can we do one more? And 12. All right, now we're gonna go the opposite way. Row, lunge curl. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Whew. Okay, now I kept myself in the band at the basketball court, and I did side out plie squat. So I faced the post and I went and turned out with one leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, my band is snapping, 14, and 15. Whew. Good inner thigh and hip move. Okay, now I had my ball up there. You do not need a ball for these jump lunges. So you jump 2 mountain climbers, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! So, if you have a place to hook them, I can't hook both. I'll hook the tube and I'll use a dumbbell. I'll show you for the second round. Let me grab this weight. And I squat it out and a side lunge. 2, 3, 4. Sorry about that, I messed up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And then you switch. So you squat row, bicep curl lunge. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then you stay in place with the band if you have one connected, and you plie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, one more each side, 15, whoo, you should feel them. All right, if you don't have a ball, it's okay. You would go jump lunge, 2 mountain climbers, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got one more round in ya. Towel off, grab a drink. However you want to do it. That's an 8, that's a 10. Alrighty, are you ready? We're gonna go, I'm gonna turn, sorry. Row, side lunge and bicep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Got to do the left leg now. Left leg, left arm. Squat in a row, lunge and a curl. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Whew. All right, are you ready for those plies? It's like a half plie squat. So stand, turn out. 1, 2, weight is in the heel, right? 3, feel it as you press up in that inner thigh. 5, you'll feel it in the hip too as you turn and squat down. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whew. Okay, ball or no ball, it doesn't matter. Jump lunges to mountain climbers. Whatever you have, I showed you both ways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Grab a drink, towel off. This one. My hands are sweaty. Olivia, you'll like this one. It has a tricep overhead extension in it. I know we did some push-ups for tricep and chest. We've done shoulders, we've done back. It's a total body freestyle workout today. All right, so hold your weight. Make sure it's heavy enough. If you don't have a heavy weight, hold it in one hand, okay? So we're going to side lunge, and you're gonna take the weight down to the floor. All right, you're gonna turn into a static lunge, tricep extension, overhead swing, and back step in, okay? Did you get that? So everything, all of them to the right side. We're doing 10 of them because I have a 20-pound kettlebell. If you have a lighter weight, you can do 1 arm instead of 2. And if you don't have any weights at all, it's okay. You can do the move without the weight. So over, turn it, tricep extension, swing it, step in. 1. Here's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 'Have to do the left side. I'll turn this way. Gonna lunge out to the left. Side lunge, turn it, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, okay. All right. Now, I had a tube up there, a band. I had my pull-up band, and I did it with this. If you don't have one, I brought a bar out. You can use dumbbells. You are going to curl, extend, bend, overhead press, and down. Curl, press out, 2, 3, turn and face you, 4, I forgot, I'm on an angle, 5, whoo, 6, 7, 8. If you have dumbbells or a bar, 9, 10, 11, almost done. I'll show you the second round with either a bar or dumbbells. Here's 12. I think the bands are so much harder because you really use resistance up and down, so you really have to contract those muscles. Alrighty, cardio. So you're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no overhead pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. Okay. Ready to go back to those kettlebells? Okay, so we are side lunge, turn it, tricep, overhead swing, and a bicep curl. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Got to go to the left side. Put that weight down. Shake it out. Grab a drink if you need it. Pick that weight back up. Alrighty. Gonna go side lunge to the left. Turn it. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Halfway there. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Whew. All right. If you have a bar or dumbbells, you grab it, curl, press out, bend, overhead press, and down. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. One more. 12. Biceps and shoulders. Oh, biceps and shoulders, triceps and core. We've hit everything. All right. Grab a kettlebell, dumbbell, whatever you have. You can use the bar, but you're going to be doing full arms, both arms, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we have one more round of all of them, starting with the kettlebells. I know they're hard. Take your time on them. If you're doing a heavier weight, we're going to side lunge to the right first, turn left, kettlebell overhead, step in for a curl. 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, shake it out. We have to go to the left side. These are not easy, okay? You should feel them everywhere. Chest, core, triceps, biceps, shoulders, legs. We're going left. Lunge, turn, overhead. Oh, swing. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 1 more. 10. Oh. Okay, you can use a band, the dumbbells, kettlebells, whatever you have. Curl, press out, in, overhead, and down. 2, 3, oh, 4, press it out, pull it in, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more. Curl, extend, bend, press, down, and lower. Last one. Oh, shake out those arms. You're gonna grab that weight. Woo-wee. Okay, bicep curl, 5 on the right, then shoulder pulls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Feet first. We're going to do slow bicycles. If you don't have slow bicycles, or if you don't have slow bicycles, if you don't have a band, you're just going to do them without the band. But if you have a band, it's going to look like this. Now, when you do your bicycles, make sure that you're pressing your tailbone towards the feet and you're keeping your lower back pressed into the floor. If you are arching, raise your feet up until your back presses into the floor. That way you are getting the lower abdominals and not the hip flexors. The hip flexors are right here at the pelvis. And when we arch our back and we pull our legs in for abdominals, we end up using them. Bring the band up. Roll over. Maybe it was around my feet. I think it was around my feet still. Sorry about that. There we go. Right, out. Right, out. Just makes these ones a little bit harder. Makes you slow down and really contract the abdominal. Now, band around the knees. Right below the knees. Clamshells. You know it. Up. You're going to want to take a break because we're coming back to this clamshell with a kick out. Whoo! You feel it? I need to angle and face you. So it's going to go clamshell, clamshell, kick, clamshell, kick, clamshell, kick, up, kick, up, kick, up, kick, whoo, okay, on your backs, glute bridge. right here. Hold it up. You're going to come up, open, in, and down. We're going to go back to those bicycles on your back, and then everything has to be on the left leg. So I'm going to turn. Band goes around your feet, and you're going to go slow bicycle. Then you're going to roll over, and you're going to bicycle in. You are getting the left oblique. Okay, now bring the band up for clamshells. And then you're going to do, can you feel that? Clamshell, kick, in and down. Oh, this band is hard to, holy moly. All right, we've got glute bridge. You're gonna go up, open, in, and down. Okay, ready to do that again? Put that band around those feet. If you need to switch out to a lighter band, switch out, I might. We've got 2 more rounds of these. Try the yellow one and see how easy it is. Remember, you're doing the bicycle first. If you don't have the band, it would look like this. You want to make sure that your lower back is pressed into the floor. You're gonna roll over. If you're doing the band, it's around your feet. Prop up on the elbow, and you're gonna come in, out. Twist in, right oblique. Woo. Okay, clamshell is next, so bring that band up. Hold it here, and you're gonna raise up. Make sure when you prop yourself up on your elbow that you're engaging the left oblique and holding yourself up. Don't sag down and feel all that weight in your waist. Press out of that side. Are you ready? Oh. Rub it out. We're gonna come up and you're gonna open, kick, in, and down for the clamshell. Open, kick, in, and down. Four more seconds. Okay, you got glute bridge. Remember, we're going up, open, in, and down. Up, open, in, down. Keep the butt hovering off the ground. Lift it off the floor. Contract the glutes. Up, squeeze and open, in and down. All while you're holding the butt tight. Squeeze the butt tight. Okay, we got everything on the other side. So I'm gonna roll to this side, put the band around my feet for bicycles. You don't need a band. I like the band around your feet because you can press the foot out past the, would be to the door for me, and you're engaging the core. Instead of it being a pulling in move, focus on it being a pushing out move. Roll over, and again, pull it in, but focus on pushing out with that bottom leg as you take that elbow back. You should feel this in the left oblique. Okay, band around the thighs, below the knees. Clamshell is first. Oh, rest them. Are you ready? We're gonna go up, kick it, in and down. Up, kick it, in, down. Wow. Alrighty, bridge last time. Oh no, we've got one more round, don't we? Keep the butt squeezed tight. Hover off the ground. Whew. Okay, one more round. Like I promised, we're doing 3 rounds. You can do as many as you want. If you only want to do 1 round, if you only have time for 1 round, that's fine. If you want to do more than 3 rounds because you're only doing the bonus part and maybe you're doing jump rope with it or something, that's fine. However you want to do it. That's why I put up the borders, and you can go through, fast forward through the parts that you want to do and leave out the parts you don't. Remember, bicycle, you're pressing out. It's not a pull-in motion. Yes, your one leg is pulling in, but you should be concentrating on contracting the abdominals and pushing that leg out, all right? Don't focus on pulling in with momentum. Focus on pushing out. Engage the core, press the lower back into the floor. Okay, we're on our sides. Same thing, bicycle, push out. Focus on pushing out. Yes, you are pulling in. Don't focus on that because you're using your hip flexors. Focus on pushing your foot out and engaging the core. You ready for the last round of clams? Last clamshells. I'm not ready. There we go. There we go. Squeeze that outer thigh. All right here, hip and outer thigh. You know those saddlebags that we get? These are great for that. Not a lot of weight. You don't want to put a lot of weight on here because you don't want to build that up. You want to do more repetitions, you want to feel it burn, and you want to work it, but you don't want to do a lot of weight and have it build up. You don't want them bigger, you want to get them tighter. So, if lunges hurt, like Lily, I know you can't do leg work right now. All of this floor work here you can do because there's nothing on your foot. And that way you still feel like you're getting a workout in and you're working your legs, the biggest muscle in the body. Ooh, wow. Now the only ones I wouldn't recommend would be these glute ones because you have to put your foot down. But everything else, Lily, you're laying with your feet off of the ground. This is why I keep it below my knees. Whew. Okay, we got it all on the left side. You're doing those bicycles first. What are we doing? We're concentrating on pushing out, right? Push out. Push out. So if your legs were here, it's a push out. We're not pulling them in per se, we're pushing them out. But the one leg will come in as the other one goes out. But I want you to focus I'm pushing out with those feet. Roll it over. Bicycles first. In, press out. In, twist out. Twist and open as you press your leg out. Oh, ready for the clamshells last time. Raise up and squeeze. Engage the core. Hold it tight, feel it. Put your hand there and feel your abdominals contract as you raise your leg up. Four more seconds. 2 and 1. Oh. Okay, you ready for that kick out? No, we're never ready for that, right? Open, kick, in, down. Open, kick, in, down. I'm glad I switched bands. I don't think I could have done 3 rounds with that other band, with that red band. I'll be the first to admit it. I'm not afraid to lower mine down, I can tell you that. You don't want to struggle with it and then hurt yourself. You want it to be challenging, but it doesn't have to be painful. I mean, it's gonna be uncomfortable, but it's not gonna be painful, if that makes sense. You know, you don't want it to be to where you can't open the band and really contract and squeeze those muscles. You want to, it's just a matter of resistance. Ooh, let's stretch. Anna says she looks forward to the cool down. Me too, Anna. Okay, let's take those bands off. And while we have our legs up here, let's just grab a hold of our feet for happy baby pose. I am going to wrap mine under my knees so that I can pull down a little bit more. Press the elbows into the hamstrings and push your legs down. And you should feel that in the hips as well. You can get your legs a little bit wider. If this hurts for some reason, you can bring your feet together and push your elbows out on your thighs and press them wide, and you'll get a stretch in the hips as well. I like happy baby pose. I like to feel that. I like to press my lower back into the floor. I like when I wrap my hands around my feet, I feel a pull on my shoulders, so it stretches and pulls my shoulders down so that I'm not hugging them up here. Drop the left leg down and just keep the right leg. Hold it here. Make sure both hips are on the floor. We're going to take that right leg in the left hand and you're going to cross it over. Now you're going to plant your foot. Okay, you should feel a stretch in the hip on the right side. Right here, right where we work those clamshells. Okay, this is where you should feel it. Right deep into the piriformis, into the glute as well. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to bring the left leg up to support that right leg and you're going to push it out. Just gently push on the right knee and feel that stretch. If that's too much for you, you can be in the figure 4 position. This is the lizard pose on your back, okay? Whatever feels comfortable. Now, if you want a little bit more of a stretch, you can grab a hold of that left leg and you can take that right leg out and you can stretch out the quadricep of the left leg and you can feel that stretch in the hip on the right. Breathe into where you feel the tightness. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, try and push that tightness out of that area. So it's tight in my hips right here. So I breathe in and I feel it, I feel it fill up in my hips. And then as I breathe out, I push all of that away. Okay, now gently release that left leg with that left hand, or with that right hand, and bring that right leg back up. Plant that foot one more time. And then you're going to cross the legs, grab a hold of the feet, and pull in. Now, you're really going to feel this on the right side, on the inside leg. The leg that's crossed on the inside, you'll feel it in that hip the most. You'll feel it in the other one, but not as much. You're going to let go of those feet, and you're going to lower the legs down, and you're going to pull the left leg over to the right. Now, you should feel a stretch in the hip flexor, right here, and right in the outer part of the hip, as well as a little bit on the inner thigh of the right leg, but mainly the left leg. We're going to get that left leg ready for that happy baby pose. So you're going to roll back over, and you're going to pull both knees into the chest. Deep breath, inhale, grab a hold of the feet, and you're going to do happy baby pose. Exhale, right here. Let the weight of the legs pull on your arms and pull your shoulders down. Get that head out of the turtle shell. You're going to release that right leg, and you're going to bring that left leg out for an inner thigh stretch first. All right, just wake up the hips. Tell them hello. You're going to bring that left leg across to the right hand, and you're going to drop that that left leg to the floor. Nice stretch right here. Right across the piriformis, the glutes, the hips, all the way down into the IT band. You're going to bring that right leg up, and you're going to put it right next to that left foot. And then gently push out on the left knee. Now again, if this hurts, you're going to be in lying lizard pose. You're going to be in a figure 4 position up on your back. You do whatever feels comfortable for you. Now, if you want to do a quad stretch, go ahead and reach down with that left arm, grab that right leg, and then grab that left leg and pull it out. They don't have to be straight. You just want to feel a stretch. So you'll get a nice pull through the neck and the shoulders on the left side as you're pulling and tugging on that left or on that right foot, and you'll feel the quadricep stretch on the right, and you'll feel the hip on the left. Open up that chest. And you're going to release it. Let go of that right leg. Don't slingshot that foot. Just gently roll up. Cross that left leg over the right. Grab a hold of the feet and pull in. And pull those feet in. And you should feel a nice stretch in the hip on the left side. Breathe deep. Now, you're going to keep the legs crossed, and you're going to drop them over to the left side. Keep them bent, and you'll feel a stretch in the hip flexor right here on that right side. Don't worry, we're going to stretch them out a little bit more. Release it and roll it back up. Grab a hold of the legs behind the knees. Roll up. 1, give me 3 of these. 2, massage the back. And 3, roll up. Legs straight. Deep breath. Arms go up. Come down. Reach forward. Counter stretch here. Stretch out that lower back. Feel that stretch through the hamstrings. Deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Fall forward one more time. Walk the hands up. Cross the right leg over the left. Fold the left leg in. Raise the left arm up. Twist it around to the right knee. Open up the shoulder, the back, chest. And release it, bring it around. Uncross those legs, deep breath. Inhale, fall forward, exhale. Stretch out that back. Roll it up, and you're gonna cross that right leg over. Oops, nope, left leg over, my bad. You can fold the left leg in and bring the right arm over, left hand behind. Stretch out the shoulder, the chest, and the back. And release it, bring it back around. We're gonna roll over onto our hands and knees. And we're gonna do one more counterbalance for our back. And you're going to take the hands to the glutes. Feet can either be on the floor or you can rest the tops of the feet onto the floor. Fall back into camel pose. Open up the chest, the shoulders. Look back, arch the back into a back bend. If this hurts, stay on the floor. If it hurts your knees, go into a bridge pose or wagon wheel. And then you're gonna fold forward, knees apart, and down into happy baby pose. Arms are out. Lift that right arm up, tuck it under that left. Lay down onto that side temple and the right shoulder. Feel that stretch in the right shoulder blade. And release it, bring the right arm up, extend it high and stretch it out. Bring it back down. Sit back down, fold that left arm under, lower it down to the floor. Release it, bring the right arm in, extend that left arm high, stretch out that shoulder, open up that chest, bring it down. From here, you're gonna press back into a downward facing dog. I'm gonna move my blanket. Press back, engage the core, suck the stomach in, press the chest back towards the thighs, slight bend in the knees, raise the right leg up. Bend that right leg, open up the hip. Bring it back around, drop it down and roll the leg in and up. Now roll it the opposite way. Bring it open and around. Hold it here, hold it in three-legged down dog, pull forward, plant the right foot. Pull the left foot in, Malasana squat. Hold it right here, press out on the knees. Bring the hands down to the floor. Walk the feet together, flat back. Inhale, exhale, fold forward. Grab the elbows, and then just hang. Bend the knees, deep breath, inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward, raise up, deep breath, inhale, back bend over. Exhale, fall down. Plant the hands, hop back, chaturanga. Lower down, upward facing dog. Press back into a down dog. Let's lift that left leg up. Hold it here. Three-legged down dog, just hold it here. Now you're gonna bend it open, hip flexors. Hold it here. Deep breath, inhale. And exhale, bring it back. You're gonna circle around. Loosen up those hips. We really worked them today. Now take it the opposite way for 3, and 2, and 1. Pull that foot forward. Bring that right foot in. Malasana squat. Press out with those elbows. Drop the butt as close to the floor as you can get. Stretch out those hips. Plant the hands. Walk the feet together, deep breath. Inhale, fold forward, clasp the hands. Let's take them behind and raise them overhead and stretch out the shoulders and the back. If you can straighten out your legs and get them a little bit straighter and stretch those hamstrings, by all means, go ahead. If you need to stay bent, you stay bent. Do whatever feels comfortable for you. Release it, chair pose. Fold forward, deep breath. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fall forward, roll up. Inhale, arms overhead, back bend, deep back breath, fall forward. Inhale, flat back, plant the hands, chaturanga back, upward facing dog, back to down dog. Lift the right leg up, pull it through. Plant the left foot, come up into a warrior one. Hold, deep breath, inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, warrior three. And we're gonna fall forward into a side angle pose. So either the elbow to the knee or the hand to the floor, and either the arm up overhead or over top of the head. And feel that stretch in the oblique. Hold here. Raise the arm back up. Inhale, come up to a warrior two. Exhale, turn front, high lunge. Sorry about that. Lower down, drop that knee, and you're gonna come forward into a runner's lunge. So you want to raise the leg up, pull the chest forward, plant the left hand, and we're gonna twist it over, open up that chest. Release it, bring it back. Pull the feet back, plank, inhale, down, upward facing dog, back to a down dog. Left leg is gonna come up. Pull the left leg forward, plant the left leg, turn the right leg, warrior one. Inhale, exhale to a warrior two. Inhale, warrior three, fall back. We're gonna come forward, side angle pose. Hold it here. Inhale, raise the arm up. Exhale, back to a warrior two. Turn, front lunge. Lower it down. We're going to come forward into a runner's lunge. Get that chest lifted off of the stomach, off the legs. Twist open. Left arm goes to the ceiling. Look up. Turn back. Pull the feet back. Deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Upward facing dog. Exhale back to downward facing dog. Bend the knees. Hop the feet in. Deep breath, inhale, fold forward. Plant the hands. Fall forward, round up, deep breath, inhale. Let's flow one more time. Fall down, fall forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, hop back to chaturanga. Upward facing dog, press back into your down dog. Hold it here. Take that right hand, reach across to the left, look under the chest. And release it. Plant that right hand, take the left hand back, look under the chest, stretch out the shoulders, the back, hamstrings, and release it. You're going to pull forward into a plank. Chaturanga down, upward facing dog. Exhale, press back into the down dog. Bend the knees, hop the feet forward. Deep breath, flat back. Inhale. Exhale, fall forward, round up. Inhale, and exhale, fall forward. Plant the hands, hop back. Chaturanga down. Upward facing dog, last time through. Press back to your down dog. Pull that right leg in. Come into a pigeon pose. Pull your chest out. Turn the palms so that you're not rounding in, so that you're pulling your chest out and pushing your shoulders back. And then lay forward. Bring the arms out. Now, if you want a little bit more of a hip stretch, you can take that left arm and you can cross it over. And you can reach around with that right arm and grab that right foot. And you'll feel a nice stretch in the hip and the glute on the right side. One more deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Come on back up. Press back into the plank. Chaturanga down. Upward facing dog. Press back into your down dog. Left leg comes forward. Pigeon pose. Pull your chest out. Turn the palms out so that you're pulling your chest forward and you're not rounding and arching in. Open it up. Fall forward. And again, you can bring that left arm or the right arm under, and the left arm would come behind and reach for that left foot, and you'd feel a nice stretch in the hip. If you want to open it up a little bit more, you open up the shoulder and the chest and the hip all on the left side. Release it, bring it back around. You're going to pull up into a plank. Last time, chaturanga down, upward facing dog, back to a down dog. Hold it here, 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, open that mouth and breathe. One again, inhale. And exhale. Last time, inhale. Bend the legs, hop forward. Forward fold, deep breath, inhale. Down, round up, exhale. Arms overhead, inhale. And exhale, mountain arms. That was your workout for the day. I hope you have a great week. If you like the video, please remember, subscribe to my channel, thumbs up it, share it with some friends. Have a great day. I'll see you soon.